Hey all my Renaissance men and women, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a little different. I'm just here in the Wendy's parking lot trying to pick up some free Wi-Fi. I currently I don't have a cell phone or well, I have a cell phone. It just doesn't have like a SIM card in it or anything to I don't have any data or anything like that. So some of you may know I recently became unemployed, let's say, and so I really gotta figure some stuff out. I got a lot of bills to pay. This Jeep Gladiator is not cheap. Our rent is not cheap living in British Columbia. We have daycare expenses coming up, so I gotta figure something out quick. I just put my last $30 in the Jeep to get out to Harrison Hot Springs. I want to show you guys something. So being unemployed, like I said, I got to figure something out. So I'm trying to start a business, and it's pretty hard to start a business when you have zero money to put into it. So we're going to try to start a business with absolutely nothing, just the things that we have. Firstly, what do I enjoy to do? I need to figure that out, because I don't want to fall back into the 9-to-5. For me, it's literally like slavery. I find this whole 9-to-5 thing. You're working a job 9-to-5. You don't have time to spend with your children. You don't have time to do things that you want to enjoy, that you actually enjoy to do in life, and it just eats up so much time. And a lot of the times, like for instance, my most recent job, nothing against the company or anything, but the job didn't even pay me enough money to survive. Luckily, I'm in a relationship and we share the bills and stuff, but if I was at that job as a single male, that job would not cover my expenses. It wouldn't even cover my rent and, like, say, daycare costs, for instance, not let alone my my Jeep and the food and everything. It's just ridiculous, the cost of living in British Columbia and all over Canada and all over North America right now, with all these inflation and stuff, possibly all over the world. I don't know about the rest of the countries, but so I wanted to show something, reveal something to you guys, and I made this for practically for free. It's there's some places around that you can print stuff for free, and if you don't get caught, then you're good. But I do gotta head to Staples. I gotta print off a few more, and I gotta print off my record of employment, and hopefully I can get some EI at least to have some sort of income coming in. But anyway, this is it. This is what I want to show you guys, and the reason I'm going to Harrison Hot Springs today is to deliver some of these into some of the local businesses and hotels, and I'm hoping that this thing will take off. My whole reasoning is, what do I enjoy to do? I enjoy camping. I enjoy going to hot springs and things like that. It's Harrison Lake Sasquatch Country Camping, so I need to explain some things. The whole Sasquatch part of it, when we're camping, it's in Sasquatch country, okay? So I have a bunch of packages that I'm going to offer. One is the 7-day Sasquatch Country Camping. So that's a 7 days out with me camping. One of the days is going to be a guided tour around Harrison Hot Springs with me, and I'll take you to all my favorite places in the town, the Sasquatch Museum, a few local businesses that I like, just a cool little tour through the town. And it's only going to get better the more that I do, because the more I learn about the town. I go to Harrison quite often, but the more people that I get to know is going to make those guided tours a bit better. And then another one of the days included in the 7-day package is we're going to go explore local sites where encounters have happened, like Ruby Creek, and there's just endless encounters and sites around that area, and we will go into those locations and check them out, look around. And that part does involve some hiking, so you will need hiking boots and stuff like that. And all these trips are 100%, everything is included. All you need is the proper clothing and the boots, and that's it. I will provide your utensils, your camping gear, the tent, heaters for the tent, all the transportation, all the gas, which is outrageous right now. Three meals a day, breakfast, dinner, lunch. That's fully catered and cooked by me. If you haven't seen some of my cooking videos, go check them out now. So yeah, and another package is going to be a 3-day hot spring tour. So I may need to make it 4 days because 3 is a bit tight, but each day we will go to a different hot spring and check out the hot spring. So that's the thing I wanted to get to, the Sasquatch part. On my pamphlet here, it says here, book your legendary adventure today. 100% success rate in finding signs of Sasquatch, tracks, wood knocking, vocals, and etc. and stuff like that. The A-list First Nations people say to have a visual sighting of a Sasquatch is considered to be a blessing. So about that, the 100% success rate is only for the 7-day package. That's it. The 7-day package, we're camping out seven days, always in Sasquatch hotspots. Obviously, we're going to all the sites. We do the day tour of the town, and one of those nights will be at a hot spring. So that's just one hot spring, and I'll leave it up to you guys to decide which one. I'm not gonna say them out loud here, but because these places are they're in remote areas and they're 4x4 access only. I'll have some pictures and stuff to ask which ones you guys want to go to. So in the package, let me just go over it again. 7-day package. One of the days is we go to the hot spring and we camp out there overnight, so you can enjoy the hot spring during the day, and then again when you wake up, well, that evening, and then again when you wake up, eat your breakfast in there, do whatever you want. And then from there we'll head back out to some more known Sasquatch locations, camp out there. You have the 1-day guided tour through Harrison Hot Springs, and yeah, and then we just chill and camp out, fully guided. There's a bit more to it. Let me just read here. My head's all over the place right now. Oh, something else we have campfire Sasquatch stories. So I'll probably have to do this myself at first, but later on, I don't know if I'll set up like one of those projector screens or something maybe while we're camping, and then I can actually play the stories. It could be videos that I've done or other channels have done, just some really good Sasquatch stories. But at first I'll actually read the stories around the fire, and that might be the best way to do it, because nothing better than listening to some scary Sasquatch stories around the campfire. We have a little bit of things, like a lot of people out there don't even know how to camp, so I will show you how to camp, how to do it easily, efficiently, and a little bit of survival skills while we're out hiking, a bit of foraging for fruits and herbs and stuff, and a little bit of bushcraft. Not much. I'm not really a bushcraft guy, but I know how to make a few things. Maybe how to make like a quick shelter, or carve up a stick and use it as a spear or something, and maybe collecting rocks and certain things, maybe a little flint knapping, but nothing too major in on the bushcraft thing. That's not what I do, but I do have a little bit of experience with it. It is going to be a year-round thing, so summer, spring, fall, winter, we will go out. You will be warm in the winter. You do need to bring your proper clothes for the winter as well, though, so I don't provide clothes. I'll provide all the gear, all the heaters, everything like that. Something else I'm going to offer is just day trips if you don't want to camp at all. Some people don't like camping. If you don't want to camp at all and you're at a hotel, say from Vancouver all the way to Hope, BC, I will come, I'll pick you up at the hotel. But these day trips, this is not part of the 100% success rate. It's just a day trip, so obviously you're not going to see a whole lot in a day trip, but I'm not really trying to sell the whole Sasquatch thing. This is mainly a guided camping trip, and the hot spring thing is a big part of it too. So if you're at a hotel between Vancouver and Hope, BC, I might extend that a little bit further. I will come pick you up. Just say you want to go to the hot spring for the day. I'll come pick you up. We'll go to the hot spring for the day, and then we'll get back by sometime in the evening. So that is also an option. The best part is if you want to have your adventure featured on the channel, that is an option too. Just like Ricky's adventure, it'll be just like that. So you can have your Sasquatch Country Camping trip, or just say your day trip, featured on the RenaissanceMan YouTube channel. That's about it, folks. I need to actually go sell, I don't know, I got to go sell something to a pawn shop to get some gas to get to Harrison. So this is literally starting a business with absolutely nothing. I may have to I think I'm going to try to sell this earring out of my ear. I'm not going to sell it. I want to pawn it and then come back hopefully in a month and give them the money back and get my earring back, because it is gold, and I don't want to sell it. I had it custom made and I don't want to sell it. So anyway, that's it. That's what we got here, and the Sasquatch Museum's there. Also, I'll take you guys to the local sites. Like I said, we'll check out the Sasquatch Inn. I'll buy you guys a burger and a beer, just one meal each per person. And these trips will be, there's going to be a price list. Well, I'll give you the price list once you email me, but those prices are for single or double occupancy. I have room for 4 people maximum in the Jeep Gladiator here, so we could do 2 groups of 2, or a whole family of 4, or a family of 3, or a family of 1, you and your dog. It doesn't really matter, but I gotta do something, and this is what I want to do. I enjoy camping. I enjoy showing people these things. I have a lot of knowledge in the outdoors, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I know, that's what I enjoy, and I have all the gear already at home for the camping. So I'm starting a business with the things that I already have at home and the knowledge that I already have. I don't need to go get training or anything like that. I will get a couple courses and stuff for this. I'll probably get bear safety and stuff like that, which isn't really needed, but it might make some of the people feel more comfortable. I am a certified trapper and a certified hunter, so that right there is enough training, I think, that should be enough training to make you feel comfortable. I'll upgrade my first aid and a few things like that, and later on in the future I will try to get some locator beacons and things like that, but right now I can't afford those. But it is something that I'm looking into. Oh, and one last thing, you will need to sign a waiver for these trips. Even the day trips, there are waivers involved. Hiking in the forest can be dangerous. You can break your leg, you can roll your ankle, or a Sasquatch might kidnap you, and I can't be liable for that. So stay tuned. We're gonna head to Harrison, and if you can, help me out and maybe book your trip at Sasquatch Country Camping at gmail.com. I gotta go sell this earring and get to Harrison and go drop some of these pamphlets off. Love all you guys. Cheers for now. Okay, we found a pawn shop here. It's called Jack's Pawn Shop. We're gonna head into here, try to sell this earring. Got gold, get cash. That's what we're gonna do. Jewelry and leathers that way. Right. Pretty cool. Pretty cool pawn shop. We're in Langley, British Columbia. Nice. Kinds of sweet biker shirts.
Add a 6-piece of crispy chicken nuggets to your Wendy's order for just $3.49. Keep one for breakfast.
Just making a video of your cool store for my YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
But I do need to pawn something too.
Yeah, have a look to your What's your YouTube channel?
It's called RenaissanceMan. So since I physically pulled the earring out of my ear right in front of the woman, she wouldn't take it because you know how some people's ears kind of have this stank on them. If you're filthy and you don't clean your ears and you like rub on your ear and the back of your ear and stuff, it'll actually smell almost like feet or something. So she said she took an earring out of a guy's ear once and it just reeked and made her hands and stuff reek. So since I did that in front of her, she didn't want to pawn it. She offered to put it in some crazy chemical, but I declined that. I don't know what that chemical was, and she wouldn't take it unless I put it in that chemical. So this is the earring. I had to force it out to give to her. I cleaned it with alcohol, but she didn't seem to, she still wouldn't take it. So I'm just here picking up more Wi-Fi. I got to get a hustle on here and try to get this done before the end of the day. So I gotta get more Wi-Fi and get my next location of another pawn shop. Forgot to film inside, but T&T Pawn and Loan helped me out. They lent me, they pawned me $180 for the earring. I had to drive all the way to Mission. I'm in Mission, British Columbia right now. It was the next pawn shop along my route to Harrison Hot Springs. So hopefully in a month I'll be able to go back and pick up that custom earring that I love so dearly. Their loan was a bit more than the one in Langley. Langley's loan rate is Jack's there is 15%. These guys want 25%. So that's a big difference in the loan rate. I got $180 from them, and I got to pay them back like $225 or something. I forget whatever 25% is on 180. So now we're off to Staples. I got to print off a few more of those. Pamphlets and my record of employment. And then I gotta go sweet talk someone at Service Canada because of the reasons of my unemployment. Is a bit of a long story, but I'm hoping I can speak to someone there, a nice young lady, hopefully, and get her to help me out. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Hi.
Can I get a large ice pumpkin spice coffee?
I'm sorry, what did you say you want?
The iced pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, okay. What size do you want?
Large, please. And everything bagel sausage belt, please. And that's all.
Okay, 1027, thank you.
Thank you. So from our 180, we are now down 1027. We gotta eat. We gotta eat, folks. I woke up at 7:30. Dropped the wife and kid off to work and daycare, and yeah, this is how it's going. This is how we're gonna try to start a business from nothing, and literally with the stuff off our back and out of our bodies. I had to rip my gold earring out of my ear just to get this far, and we're going to use the things that we have already to try to start this business. We have the Jeep for the off-roading to get to the hot springs. We have the camping gear already from our years and years of camping out in the bush. We're gonna give it our all, folks, and I'll bring you guys along on this journey, and let's see how it goes. Thank you. Can I get a pack of ketchup, please? Thank you. Here you go, brother. I don't have much, but that's for you.
Thanks, bro.
Put it towards a good cause. I'm probably as broke as you right now.
Are you taking my picture?
Just making a YouTube video. You're gonna be on YouTube, brother.
Oh wow.
Hope everything works out for you, man. And
I'll smile then.
you know,
Yeah,
take care of yourself, man.
I will.
Cheers.
Thank you.
This here is the everything bagel belt, folks, at Tim Hortons. Check it out. Everything bagel, sausage, egg. Not bad. Pumpkin spice iced coffee. It is September. Soon going to be October, and everywhere you go is coming out with pumpkin everything. There are some pretty good pumpkin beers that they come out with this time of year too. All this driving around trying to get Wi-Fi because my Google Maps works, but I need to get Wi-Fi and then set the location, and then it'll stay on working even without Wi-Fi. But each location that I go to, then I gotta stop, find another place with Wi-Fi, search again, and keep doing that. It's getting annoying and time consuming, and I need to be back by 4 o'clock to pick up my wife, so I'm not even at Harrison yet. I still got to go to Service Canada, print off the thing. I'm not sure I'm even going to make it to Harrison today. I may have to go there tomorrow, but we're gonna try. And priority one really today is going to Service Canada to try to get that EI, and I'm not sure I'm gonna get it, but it's worth a shot to go in and try to talk to them. I think it's best if we take a little break here. I just dropped off the ROE at Service Canada. He's gonna mail it tomorrow morning, so that's good. Just sit back and wait for the response. And a friend of mine just moved to this town, so I'm gonna see if she's around and wants to meet up for a pint. I don't think I'll make it to Harrison today. It's already 1:30. By the time I fold all these pamphlets up and drive there, drive back, I don't think I'll make it to pick my wife up in time, so I'm gonna hold off and head there tomorrow.